Hi, welcome to my playthrough of Tintin. Absolutely loved the game. It's a blast from the past, really, for me. I grew up with the comics and the cartoons and stuff, so really enjoyed it. This is my playthrough. We're live on a Friday or Saturday night. Come and join us. We're going to relive our past, people. I'm going to go to here. Now, I don't know where subtitles are going to be, so do I go up the top already? Do you want me on top? Do I go up here out the way? We're in Tintin. Now, I don't know if Tintin is a very European thing, or whether it was big in America as well. But me growing up, I had, when I went to France, this is a French comic, I was in Belgium. I don't know if it's Belgian created or French created. Anyway, when I used to go to France every year as a child, usually Brittany, and I'd have two things with me, and I'd buy things while I was over there. I would have Tintin comics, or I'd have, what's he called? I want to say, what was the Viking called? Ah, jeez. Asterix. Him. That's the one. It was either Tintin or Asterix. And I used to love going into the supermarkets in France, in Brittany, and seeing all the Obelix, yeah, and seeing all the comics in the foreign language, but be able to understand what's going on by looking at the pictures. And then returning home to find there was a cartoon about Tintin, and later Asterix. They are fantastic times, and I'm talking a long time ago now. So I'm reliving my youth before I get older. So here we are. We're going to do a bit of Tintin. Now, my understanding is, on release, there was a couple of issues. I've waited until the point where all issues have been fixed, apparently. So hopefully we won't get any issues. I'm sure everything will be fine. The boat looks amazing. The graphics look lovely. We're going to have to see where subtitles end up. I'm looking forward to the game. It had a unique sense of humour. So I hope it tickles some people as we go through. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hope you join me on this journey into my childhood, even though this is a modern game. It makes sense in my head. Are we ready? Do we have pillows? I don't know buttons, so we're on an Xbox controller. So what can go wrong? We don't have any of this shaky malarkey. We don't have these extra buttons that get in the way. Although they're not extra buttons, but I know where triggers and stuff are on an Xbox. So, new game it is. Let's have fun, people. Bond's online. Just ruined my intro, Bond. Did you see that, chat? He's given up on me already. Off he goes. Even my phone's telling me you're online. It's disgusting. Here we go. Why is there an ad at this specific moment? Right, well I'll not press any further until ad finishes. I can set this so you can see what's going on. About there. How about there? Moves, alright. Yeah, about there. Sounds good. Ad starting in 29 seconds. If you fall into apocalypse, I do apologise. So that one's fine. Oh, a loading screen that looks good. Snowy! Snowy with the dog.
Dear Editor-in-Chief,
I'm
I
in the
know
right
it's
place.
been a long time since I last wrote to you, but when you hear what I've been through to get where I am, you'll understand.
Yeah, so I hope the sound does stay on, Bond.
It all started on the MS Epimeo.
Oh, the
cruise ship
Epimeo.
was taking me to Shanghai.
Man, it's beautiful, isn't it? Here is the MS Epimeo. Tintin! Amazing.
Ah, magnificent cruise. Don't you think, Snowy?
How's Snowy allowed on the boat? Well, there's a ring inside a champagne glass.
There's no way you can be hungry again.
Stop it! Catch it!
Stop. What? Catch what?
What are we caching? Is he alright?
All right,
What's happened to
sir.
him?
The kiosk papyrus! It's blowing away!
I'll catch it for you.
Oh no. Oh
Run,
god.
Snowy. If we lose sight of it, we'll never get it.
A to jump.
Hey! Watch out!
Pardon me.
Uh-oh. Got ya.
Oh no, it's too far away.
We failed miserably in the first 30 seconds.
Run, Snowy. If we lose sight of it, we'll never get it.
Right, we'll get it this time, people.
Hey! Watch out!
Pardon me.
Better slow down, kiddo.
Oh,
Oh, come on, pal.
Sorry,
I just
I'm in a
mocked that.
hurry.
We've got this, we've got this! Come on! Tintin!
No. Turn. Turn. Yes. No.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? Get out from there! You're gonna fall and break your neck! You hear me? Get down from there, I said!
All right.
Well, I have to press buttons? This is insane.
Where is it? There.
Oh no, not again! Next time you finish mopping, pal.
Where did it go?
Oh, it's inside the thing.
There you are.
What the? Tintin, you fool.
Careful, sir!
Excuse me.
No,
Coming
pass
through.
through. Go, go, go. Tintin.
Huh? Jumping around like that? Hey!
Sorry.
I didn't even see that.
Ouch!
Oh, I had to hit the right times.
You had it coming.
Oh. When do I pre- Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
Ha! You had it coming.
Well, I think it's the user, not the controller. I did not realise that I was meant to be using the other button.
Goodness gracious! Ooh! Get out of here,
Stop
scallywag!
it! Oh no! It's heading straight for the water!
No!
It went into that tube. Hello. Has
Hello?
anyone seen it?
Is it down there?
They haven't seen it.
Oh, there it is.
Let's go, Snowy. We've got it now.
Why is that boy running?
Stop it!
I think he stole the papyrus!
What's a papyrus?
Don't let him get away!
That boy's a thief! Scallywag!
I'm not
Stop
just.
him! My papyrus! Stop it!
Got it. Got it. I got it.
Stop right there! Thief! Don't you move!
What?
Stop! Stop it! It's going into the water! Oh.
Do we fail?
Oh, a lost boy. And so pale. You must be hungry. Let us buy you something to eat.
How's Snowy getting looked after?
Let me go.
Uh-oh.
You won't
Bond!
escape the...
Bond! What are you doing? Thank you for the gifted subs. 5 gifted subs. And who do we get? We got Nessa, we got Squeak, we got Whisper, we got Solid and Pepper. That's like the best group of people, yeah. Hit it from the top. Do you want it front or back? Are you on back? Yay!
Happy birthday, Ai.
Happy birthday. There you go, sideways for you. Thank you very much, Bond, for the 5 gifted subs and the 1 bit. Happy birthday. But that was a good group of people. Congratulations. Very good. Thank you. It's always appreciated. I can't believe you started a one-man hype train. It's quite impressive. Very impressive, sir. I think we're about to fight. Wish us luck. You're big enough to be a train. Well, you're a one-man hype train. It's very much appreciated. We're now going to fight somebody. And now I know I need my teeth back in. I now need to know how to fight. I know how to run. And there's lots of left and thingamajiggies which confuse me. Choo-choo.
Choo-choo-oh.
Choo-choo-oh. Choo-choo-oh to you. Choo-choo-oh. Choo-choo-oh to you. Thank you, sir.
But I'm not a thief.
I'm not a thief, no. I was trying to help.
I was trying to help that gentleman catch his papyrus.
Becca!
But he was running after you.
We were both running after the papyrus.
That makes sense. I'm... sorry?
You better be. That document seemed very important to the poor. Hello? He's
Where's he gone?
disappeared.
He snuck up to the top deck, followed by a little pooch. They were looking for some food.
Oh,
We're looking for some
Snowy.
food.
How stubborn.
I'm afraid that deck is restricted. Some cinema people booked it. It's just for them.
That glutton dog. I have to stop him. Poor gentleman.
Well, I guess I owe you, sir.
You do owe me for stupidly stopping me from getting the papyrus.
Come with me.
Thank you. Oh, sometimes Snowy is like a stomach on legs, you know.
A stomach on legs. I know somebody else that's got a stomach on legs.
But don't tell anyone that I let you in.
I won't tell anybody. Nope. Nobody will know.
Where could they have gone?
Well, to the food cart. Right, so press R to run. Find Snowy. I could take pictures. Becca! How do we take pictures?
Titty punch.
Who's punching me in the titties? Okay, so we can take pictures somehow. How do we do that? Is there a camera? Right, that does that. And that doesn't do anything. So where do we get the camera from? Okay. Can we tab over? Doesn't seem we can do anything.
I'd better not disturb her. She seems quite focused on her reading.
How do we get a camera then?
Good morning,
Who's
sir.
this man?
Did you see a little dog with...
Prepare to die, Spiegel the evil weasel. Who are you? Now I must
Choo
start
choo,
the
look what
scene
you
from the top
got.
Again.
But you could have
That's
heard
amazing.
You certainly deserve it for interrupting my scene.
He's an actor, don't you know? He's an actor. It seems very
Why is it open? Did someone fall into the water?
Why is it open? This is a good question. Are you
Hello?
over there, sir?
Are you all right?
Good morning, sir.
Why is he stuck
May
in the
I help
bars?
you, sir?
It looks like you could use the help a lot more than me.
If that's your wish, sir, I'd be happy to let you help me, sir.
Right.
All right, let me think. How can we get your head out from...
Turn it sideways.
If I may, sir, that might not be the kind of help I'm in urgent need of right now, sir. Would you be so kind as to order me to give you these glasses, sir?
Yes, I can do that.
Deliver glasses.
And then be extremely careful not to lose the ring that lies at the bottom of one of the glasses, sir?
Okay, ring. Got you.
Yes, I can do that too.
And then order me to let you give them to the gentleman who gave me the ring and ordered the glasses, sir? Close to the other stairs, sir?
Okay, other
Yes,
stairs.
I
Other
can do
stairs,
all of
people.
that.
Other stairs.
Glad to be of service, sir. Please, be quick. Cinema people have a very short fuse. And
Short fuse.
I
Got you.
wouldn't like them to get me fired.
Okay, we've got glasses. Where are we going? By the there we go. Here is said man.
You just saved my life, young man. And now, on with my life's plot point.
He's
My
going to
dear
propose.
Matilda,
Everybody get ready.
Oh, breakfast.
My dear Matilda, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for a long...
My dearest Marvin, at last.
There's a moment in your life that your heart, my heart, our hearts... as we grow older...
Is she going to say no?
No, are unhealthy for our hearts.
My dearest Marvin, it was about time one of us said it.
Oh, my dear Matilda. So you feel the same way.
We're growing older. And this kind of breakfast is not healthy for the heart. Enough.
Whoa!
Thank you very much, my dearest Marvin.
Well, he's fucked.
You're welcome, my dear Matilda.
Well, that went well.
Sir, may I presume that you delivered the glasses, sir?
We did.
Indeed. Now, don't you think it's time we did something about your head?
Yes, do something about my head.
Yes, sir. If that's your wish, sir.
So, I'm going to push and...
Oh, no, sir. If I may suggest, you
Suggest away.
might not want to do that. I already tried, but the skin on my neck stuck to the metal bar and wouldn't budge.
Maybe I could try to get something
Are you
that makes
wishing
the
me happy
bar
birthday
slippery
in
enough.
French?
As you wish, sir. I am here to serve you, sir.
Joyeux anniversaire.
What do we need to do? Find Snowy, free the Raider. Right, how do we get him out of there? Is there anything we've come across?
Maybe I could put one of them between the bars where the waiter's head is
Yes, that's a
stuck,
good
then
idea.
inflate it so the bars bend.
That sounds
But
like a...
no, they're iron bars. It would never work.
Ah, but I do see... What's this? Can't use that. There must be something here. What's this? So that's a photo opportunity, but I don't have to use the camera. Right, there's 2 photo opportunities to be found. Hello?
Arabian Nights, directed by Mel G. Ford.
What have we got round here? Oh, what's this? Welcome to Tintinologist mode. This gives you the access to fun facts about the world of Tintin and its author, George Remy Hergé. Spoiler alert. This mode contains spoilers. Do you want to keep it enabled? You can always disable it in settings. No. I don't want spoilers. It seems like a bad idea. Right, what am I going to use to free this said man? I keep wanting to press down on the... that's the other thing. What's in here? Nothing. He's got a cane. Ooh, what's this? No, can't do anything with that. Ah, I do see something here we can use, though.
Be careful! I'm
being
waxing
careful.
the floor, and it's slippery.
Vaseline?
Oh,
it's
thanks.
wax.
It looks like
Wax.
a really tough
Wax
chore.
is going to do the trick, isn't it?
Are you kidding me? Waxing the floor is the best chore ever.
Tis a good
And
chore.
the lower you keep your head, the less likely people will come and whack it. That's
a good
my
idea.
one and only motto.
By the way, there's something I'd like to ask you. Can I borrow your can of wax for a friend? It'll just take a minute.
Be generous to people who ask you for wax.
That's exactly
my one
true.
and
Be
only
generous to
motto.
people who ask you for wax. So it's a very good and well-made point. Did he just put that in his pocket? How the fuck has he fitted wax in his pocket? What type of prison pocket has he got? Yes, you can have some wax after we finish, sir.
Look, I got some floor wax. It should help your head slip out of the bars.
It just was
If
perfectly in
that
his pocket.
pleases you, sir, I'd be glad to let you do it, sir.
Yes. All right. The bars are slippery, so... time to push.
Oh god, his ears.
It worked.
Yes.
We did it.
Yes, sir. I'm glad that makes you happy, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, sir, I've already devoted a great deal of time to your service, sir.
Our service?
Have a good morning, sir.
Where do we get the camera from? I feel like the camera's going to be important.
It's better not to step on the waxed floor. It's too slippery, as the waiter's head just showed.
Okay. Why is the man... Is he exercising? What the hell is going on? Can I have a camera, please? Oh, what's this?
Thanks to these tubes, we can breathe fresh air on the lower decks.
Is that what those were for? I often wondered why they were on boats. Fresh air because of these tubes. That guy was a bitch, I agree.
You there. Stop.
Hey, you know him?
You're the nitwit who knocked all the scripts on the ground.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I was in a hurry. I didn't do it on purpose.
Wasn't our fault.
You're sorry? Come here, and I'll give you a reason to feel sorry. My fists are eager to meet you.
I'm sorry again, but I must decline your invitation.
Yes.
Let the nitwit go, brother.
Poirot's let himself go.
Don't disturb the boss while he's reading a new
They are throwing for
script.
grenades down as well. What the?
Excuse me, sir. Is my dog... Snowy? I've been looking all over the ship for you. Have you no shame? Get out of there right now. I'm sorry, sir. His gluttony has no limit.
I agree. No limit.
Thanks for taking good care of my dog.
You're welcome, but I don't know of any dog, young man.
What?
Can you even tell a young man and a dog apart?
Of course I can, young man. Dogs are all bark and no bite, whereas young men are no bark and all bite.
Right.
I tried to retrieve your papyrus, but it blew overboard.
My papyrus in the sea? Impossible. I still have it with me. What you saw flying away was the prospectus of the travel agency.
Odd. I distinctly heard you yelling the word papyrus. What are you doing there?
Can't you see? I'm rowing.
Oh, but your boat isn't in the water.
That's right. You're very observant, young man.
Don't you think that maybe you're a little...
Oh, no. See what you have done?
Me?
You and your innumerable questions have made me forget why I was rowing.
A shame, indeed.
Why was he rowing?
All the same, questions are signs of an adventurous spirit. So, I'll tell you a secret.
A secret bond.
A secret about something extremely secretive, of the utmost secrecy.
Okay. Everybody in chat, we've got a secret no one should know about. Right, there's an X marks a spot.
So, this red mark on the map here is...
The exact location of the Tomb of Kiosk.
The Tomb of Kiosk.
What do these hieroglyphs mean?
They speak of the curse of Kiosk that afflicts anyone who tries to find his tomb.
Okay, so there's a
Actually, all
curse.
the archaeologists who've endeavored to find it have disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Right, chat, no one go and investigate this. You might disappear.
Oh, what is that curious symbol?
I believe it must be the royal cipher of Kiosk. And I, Sophocles Sarcophagus, will be the first Egyptologist to reveal his tomb to the world.
Amazing.
If you're interested, why not join me in Port Said's old town tomorrow and we'll look for the tomb together?
Ooh,
Certainly.
We can look for the tomb.
We would like that. Right, Snowy?
Yeah, well done,
Until
Snowy.
tomorrow then, dear friend. Goodbye, little man. Oh, I beg your pardon, Captain.
What an odd character.
He thought that was the cat.
Clumsy oaf! Can't you look where you are going?
I'm terribly sorry I mistook you for a Venturely.
Imbecile!
Please, sir, control yourself. The gentleman didn't bump into you deliberately.
You impudent little whippersnapper! How dare you meddle?
I'm an impotent little
Hey,
whippersnapper.
you two, what do I pay you for?
Teach company how to behave. Okay.
Gentlemen, there's no need for this.
Oh god.
Someone could get hurt.
My nose!
Your nose!
Whose nose?
Break his nose!
Whose
again?
nose?
Not my nose.
My hand!
Who's that?
Shut up! On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I think I won.
You bungling bunch of bunglers! You call yourself bodyguards? Let's go! And you don't know who you're dealing with. The day will come when you'll regret ever having crossed my path. Remember my name.
I don't know your name. What was his name?
How funny. Didn't even say his name.
Oh, exactly.
His face.
Fuck
rings
you!
an elbow.
His face rings a bell. Quasimodo?
The next day, after a delicious breakfast, courtesy of a grateful and helpful waiter. All right, Snowy. We'll be arriving in Port Said in just a few hours.
Bob.
How do you want to spend time
Fred.
till... What? What's that? Does it smell odd? Can you find where the smell is coming from, Snowy?
No! Where's Snowy? Bond! I'm the dog! Hashtag winning.
What's that, Snowy?
Well,
This part of the carpet is
trust
wet.
you.
Except for that footprint. Someone was here just a moment ago.
Someone was here
Can you
just a
keep
moment
looking
ago.
for that funny smell, Snowy?
Yep, I'll look. What's this?
What did you find, Snowy?
Well, I saw it rather than I found it by smell.
That looks like ash from a huge cigar.
So there's someone smoking a cigar in our bedroom.
Someone who smokes was in our room. Nice work, Snowy. I'll take
Well
it
done,
from
Snowy.
here.
Well done, Snowy. That's amazing. Wow. Aha!
My reporter camera is the single most valuable item in this cabin, which means that they didn't want to steal Snowy.
You've got the camera. Move. When playing as Tintin, look for spots to take pictures to unlock new content in your diary. Yeah, save picture.
There's some water on the plate. Maybe they tipped the jar over, water spilled onto the carpet, and then they tread on it, which would explain the footprint.
But why? So they came from this way. Can we pat
You're
Snowy?
such a good detective, Snowy. I'm very proud of you.
Snowy's amazing. So they came here. Why did they come here? Okay, zoom out. Take picture. Save picture. Okay, so why did they come here? Okay. Nothing else in here? Ooh.
Tintin and Snowy save the day. They took that picture at the official banquet the city of Chicago held in our honor after we fought Al Capone. The
We fought Al
blonde woman is
Capone?
Mary Pickford, the famous actress. And the man with the monocle... Wait, that's the bad-tempered man from yesterday. I knew I had met him before. Roberto Rastapopoulos, owner of Cosmos
Rastapopoulos?
Pictures, the largest
very posh.
American cinema company. Mel G. Ford to direct Arabian Nights.
Oh, that was the guy on the deck, wasn't
Of
it?
course. That's the man I saw yesterday, sleeping on the top deck.
And he's got a cigar. Okay, so that's where the cigar man was. What's this?
The sign is on the outside of the door, so it wasn't the room service who came in and smoked here.
No. I'm going to assume it was...
The drawers. I'd be appalled if someone had stolen my clothes. Still, no harm in looking.
Okay.
All right, they didn't take my clothes, as anticipated. Oh, I don't remember seeing this box before.
Where'd the box come from?
How did this get...
It's the twins.
Is your name Tintin? And is your name Snowy?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
What?
Well, well, well. The tip was true. That's opium, sure enough.
What? This must be some kind of joke.
I arrest you and your dog in the name of the law.
To be precise, I name you to arrest your... Where's your dog?
It escaped. We
The
must
dog
tell
did
the
it.
crew that a four-legged criminal is on the loose.
Come with us, you two-legged felon.
But this makes no sense whatsoever.
Sense? Justice will put some...
Who put that here?
Surely the dog, to stop us.
The cunning crook.
Let's
The
offer
cunning
a
crook
reward.
is there. Okay. Okay, so we're going this way. Definitely that way. Nothing that way.
You! Where can we lock up this criminal?
Oh, I knew it. You can put him in the cellar. That way. What about his little pooch?
Find it and you'll get a substantial reward.
Substantial? That sounds like a lot. I could buy a new suit. Or even better, a substantial new suit.
This scallywag tried to rob me!
Find his dog for a substantial reward.
Detectives, my husband has gone missing. He was thirsty. I looked in the bar, but...
We don't have time for that, madam.
We can do it. Wait a minute. What's this? Spend playing Snowy. Look for dog cookies to unlock new content. Wow. Going the wrong way.
Substantial. That's stingy.
It's definitely this way. Yeah, the Snowy is the real MVP, and this is a stealth section. Bond. Where did the smell go?
A substantial handkerchief.
When I find the dog, I'll ask for a goodness.
He's always thirsty.
Okay, so the
No, the dog's not here.
dog's not here. It wasn't me. So she's going to go around in a circle around us.
Where can
No,
he be?
what's that? I saw.
No.
This scallywag tried to rob me.
Find his dog for a substantial reward.
We don't have time for that, madam.
Okay, so there's nothing here we can... So we do hide underneath things, which is good to know. So we can hide underneath. Snowy is not a cat.
A substantial reward?
Right, so how are we going to do this? So she's
Always the same thing.
Ah, look, she crosses the path. Right, so we have to wait for her to go past. So she goes to there, look, and pauses. Where's she go then?
What a man.
When I find the dog, I'll ask for a plentiful reward. Is the dog there?
Okay, how do we get round that then? Where did... I didn't see this bit to hide in. We must have come from over there, look. So the man's asleep. But there is a hat over there.
No, a bounteous reward. A large reward.
So when he turns his back again...
Thanks. And do tell us if you see the four-legged criminal.
Snowy is not a...
Walk, you two-legged trickster.
Why, he's such a cute dog.
Right, so he's in there. Which we can't get in. And we need to find another biscuit.
Oh, why is it so hot in here? My vocal cords are going to dry up before this lousy piano gets
It's
to...
been framed, alright?
Maybe you could open that window behind you, sir.
In the name of the fans of the great actor and singer Randolfo Bertolino, that's me. Grazie.
Glad to be of service,
Right, we need to
sir.
find the biscuit. Okay. So, look, there's something
Soda?
around here,
Yes.
look. So there's something over here.
Peanuts? Yes.
No good.
Spring water? No.
So where is that biscuit taking us?
Hair wax? Yes, you never know.
All right. Let's see.
Ice cubes? Yes.
We need him to look the other way.
Napkins? Yes.
He looks the other way. We run up on top of there and we get the biscuit.
No. Milk? Who orders milk?
Try again.
Popcorn? No, got plenty. Orange juice? Yes. Little paper
We did it.
umbrellas?
Oh, that'd be
Yes.
cool.
Snack bowls?
I've not
Don't
got to
think
a
so.
stage where I can do anything yet in the game. How are we going to get around this? Can we get around this way? Ah, look, they can get underneath that table.
No good.
Right, he's going to go there. Where's the next table we can go underneath? So we can go over there, look. Or should we be over there? Wait for him to go past.
Yeah. Still no good.
Right, so we're safe there. We've got to go over there somehow.
All right. Yeah. Try again.
So he goes to the middle.
Mamma mia! Spiked for the string.
So we have to wait for him. It's nice to put in hideout. Ah, that sounds good.
Let's hope it's tuned now. Hey, what's the dog doing here? Ouch! The piano lid fell, and...
Find Tintin, reunite Tintin. Okay, so where are we? So there's a smell that way, and there's a smell that way. Which one is the one we want?
Besides, this is no place for passengers. And your wife is looking for you.
You know what?
That's...
Huh? What's going on?
Nothing to see here.
What was that? Anyway, back to sharpening.
Where does that smell?
Dear Mommy. There's a Crook's dog on board, and it's lost.
It's lost? No, I'm above you. We've snuck in. What's this? Yummy detour.
A con who kept stepping on the floor I was mopping.
I wasn't stepping on the floor, sir. It was not me.
You know how I hate that. But the dog was sure cute.
Okay, so we're going that way. What? Oh, there is another treat. That's 4.
A fine specimen of wire fox terrier. My favorite kind of terrier, after the Scottish one.
Okay, so we're here. There's a man that's going to go that way. How are we going to get past...
Or is it the Jack Russell? Yeah,
How are we going to get
definitely
past
the Jack
them?
Russell. I should scrap that.
Aha.
Oh, huh? What's going on? Hey! Is that the reward dog?
No, it's not us. It wasn't us.
Hey! Is that the reward dog?
No.
Ah. Maybe it was just nothing.
It was nothing.
The Crook's dog is as white as our cousin's dog, Rick. But not as big.
We're gonna have to sprint.
In fact, he's the same size as his other terrier, black. But white instead of black.
Oh, But now this one's edge is dulled. Gotta keep things sharp. That's my
How do I get
one
past
and
this?
1, 2, 3.
Well, welcome back. It's
Was
lovely
it
to have you.
actually a wire fox terrier or a West Highland?
Huh? Some...
I got caught.
There you are. Waiter, pour me something to drink.
I don't know how we're going to get past this.
Dear Mommy.
Can we jump?
Huh? Hey! Is that the reward dog?
Who, me? I doubt it.
Hey! Is that the reward dog?
Did you get the prescribed bubble wrap exactly?
Anyway, back to sharpening.
I thought I can get around here, but I can't.
There's a crook's dog on board, and it's lost.
How do I, how am I going to get past this?
A con who kept stepping on the floor.
There's nowhere else to go. Your insurance doesn't cover bubble wrap? That seems bad. Is that the only
You
time?
know how I hate that. But the dog was sure cute.
So he's looking away. He's not going to see me. Can I follow this guy?
Huh? Dog, come here! Hey! Is that the reward dog? Ah. Maybe it was just nothing.
We made it past. There's nothing to see here. We're just the dog. I can't believe it doesn't
A fine
cover
specimen of wire fox
on your
terrier.
insurance to have bubble
My
wrap.
favorite kind of terrier, after the
I mean,
Scottish one.
essentially, I don't know what. Is that Xanax? Just lasts longer. Okay. Odd.
Or is it the Jack Russell?
But you definitely need some bubble
Definitely
wrap.
the Jack Russell. I should scrap that.
Okay.
The crook's dog is as white as our cousin's dog, Rick. But not as big.
I presume we're going that way. So he goes to there. It's going to turn around. Can I...
In fact, he's
Can
the
I get
same
to that other
size
table?
as this other terrier, Black.
I am the
White
dog.
instead of black.
Correct.
What?
I'm currently the dog. This is Tintin.
Something move?
Nothing moved.
All right, where was I?
Bollocks.
Something moved.
I didn't
But where?
move. It wasn't me.
I think I was looking for something.
Huh? Hey!
Bollocks. We are the dog at the moment. We're
Guys,
Snowy.
I found a dog. Do you remember if it's mine, maybe?
Right, she's not looking. Are we going the way? Ah, it's that way.
Dear Mommy.
So, you've gone that way. We're definitely going this way.
There's a crook's dog on board, and it's lost.
It's not lost. I'm here. Right, there's two ways here. Yes, what's this? What was that? Ah, it's a bone, look. I got it. I got it, people. do we jump up there? We made it! You got a bone
Thanks
for me.
for the keys, sailor.
It is a
The
cute
one
doggo.
that
opens the cellar.
There's Tintin.
Don't burden us with details. We're on a mission.
Thompson and Thompson have gone.
Sorry, sir. And now I'm on the mission too. I will find that dog.
Mini eggs.
Left, right. Left, right.
That coward Tom and his rat excuses.
Left, right. Left, right.
If I could prove there are no rats, so Tom
Left,
could come back.
right. Left, right. What's that?
I was sure I made that. Why did he turn around?
I'll get my uniform back. Left, right. Left, right. What's that?
Hey!
Halt! Gotcha! You're officially my prisoner, and I'll be a soldier again!
I think you're mistaken, sir.
Left, right. I'll find the enemy dog. Left, right.
Hey!
What?
Halt! Got.
I disagree.
I'll be a soldier again. Left, right.
So it gets to there.
Left, right, and my rank back.
So we move when he's got his back to us.
Left, right. Left, right. Left, right.
That coward Tom and his rat excuses.
Left, right. What's that?
What?
And
We
my
made
rank
that.
back.
We
Left,
made that.
Right,
Food for delivery, Greek.
left, right. I'll be a soldier
That
again.
coward Tom and his
Left,
rat
right.
excuses.
Left, right. What's that? Got.
Sushi?
I'll get my uniform back. Left, right,
So how are we going to get past this guy?
left. I'll be a soldier again.
That coward
to
Tom
there.
and
Left,
his
right.
rat excuses.
Left, right. Left, right. Left, right.
If I could prove there are no rats, so Tom could. That coward Tom and his rat excuses.
Right, we're hiding.
Ah, jeez. This is a job for more than one person.
I can't see where I need to go. Oh, he's
If I
there.
could prove there are one towel at a time, that's my kind of strike.
You've got to believe me. A ghost yelled through the ventilators. But it was me. I was chasing a...
Shut up, you delinquent, and mind your step.
Something behind me.
Ouch! That hurts.
If I could prove there are no rats, so Tom could come back.
I heard it through the vent.
Are we in the right place?
One
here.
towel at a time.
Said,
That's
hello,
my kind of strike.
anybody seen a paper? But
I
there
found
is
it.
a ghost.
I found the biscuit.
I had to tell Tom it was a rat.
I'm rural Minnesota. Don't think I'm near Greek, but I wish I was. I love Greek.
I heard it through the vent.
he would never have believed me.
That coward Tom and his rat excuses.
We
But
got
there
this.
is a ghost.
Ah, jeez. This is a job for more than one person.
I heard it through the vent.
Left, right.
One towel at
The
a time.
ghost said,
That's my kind
hello,
of strike.
anybody seen a paper?
So I missed something. Or
Left,
is that just telling me
right.
where to go?
Left, right.
Who's sneaky? Huh? Is anybody there? Come here. Huh.
We got caught getting a biscuit.
But there is a
Ah,
ghost.
jeez. This is a job for more than one person.
I heard it through the vent. You've got to believe me. A ghost yelled through the ventilators.
But it was me. I was chasing a...
Shut up, you delinquent, and mind your step. Ouch! That hurts.
Left, right.
That coward Tom
What's that?
and his
Back
rat
to the beginning.
excuses.
I went the wrong way, people.
But there is a
Ah,
ghost.
jeez. This is a job for more than one person.
I heard it through the vent.
Which way are we meant to be going?
But there is a ghost.
One towel at a time. That's my kind of
The
strike.
ghost said, hello, anybody seen a paper?
We're going this way, aren't we?
I had to tell Tom it was a... I heard it
Just
through
go the right
vent.
way. Yeah, I know. I keep going the wrong way. I can't remember which way to...
That
You've
coward
got to
Tom
believe
and his
me.
rat
A ghost yelled
excuses.
through the ventilators.
But it was me. I was chasing a...
Shut up, you delinquent, and mind your step.
Which way are we...
That hurts.
Which way is the way to go?
I heard it through the vent.
If I could prove there are no rats, so Tom could come back.
The ghost said, hello, anybody seen a paper?
Right, are we going the right way now?
The ghost said, hello, anybody seen a paper?
I'm so confused. Which way is it?
I had to tell Tom it was a rat. He would never have believed me.
Is it this way?
But there is a ghost.
Ah, jeez. This is a job for more than one person.
I heard it through the vent.
They're over there, look.
The ghost said, hello. He would never have believed me.
Okay.
I had to tell Tom it was a rat. He would never have believed me.
Stay still, you'll never know.
Oh no. Nothing. Ah.
Don't think there's anything in there, is there? So we've got to go that way.
But there is a ghost.
Ah.
But there is a ghost. I heard it through the vent.
Did we make it? Looks like we've made it, people.
That's the cellar door, Thompson. Lock him in.
No.
But the sailor gave you the keys, Thompson.
To be precise, he gave you the cellar keys, Thompson. Look in your pockets. Not here. No. No. Oh, I don't have them. They're in your pockets.
Not here. No.
I heard it through the
Nuh-uh.
vent.
Oh.
What are we doing?
I don't have them. They're in your pockets.
Use the
Not
keys
here.
to throw off the police.
No. No. Ah, right there in your pockets. Oh, look, the keys.
They must have fallen when we fell.
We were both right.
As we always are.
Both right.
And now you, delinquent.
But you must listen!
In you go. Now, which of these keys goes here? Not this one. No.
Oh, you nitwit.
Ha! Really? Take them.
Sure.
Bollocks. That went wrong very quickly. What do we do?
Not this one.
Adults just need to listen.
Oh,
I agree.
you nitwit.
Ha! Really? Here you are.
You'll see.
Alright, what do we do? So they're walking round in a circle.
Not this one. No.
Find them, please.
All right.
Right, he goes to there.
Here you are.
You'll see.
I wanted to go round with him.
Not this one. No.
When do I
Oh,
go?
you nitwit.
Ha! Really?
So when they're there, they
Here you
turn
are.
around.
You'll
What does
see.
How do I get past? He's not even looking my direction.
Find them, please.
All right. Not this one. Here you are.
You'll see.
No.
Oh, you nitwit.
Ha! Really? Here you are.
You'll see.
I made it!
Snowy! How did you...
Is this the good key?
To be precise, this is it.
Ha! Another case solved, Thompson.
Indeed. Genius.
We
as
got
usual,
trapped with him.
Thompson.
Now, let's wait till we arrive in Port Said.
And hand the criminal over to the authorities.
You hear that, Snowy? We must get off of this ship.
We got to get off the ship.
Let's start by checking all the possible ways out. Then, once we know all the possibilities, we'll choose the best option.
Right. Check all ways out. Okay. Good to know. Can we stroke the dog?
I'm so glad you found me.
You don't know if date night's happening tonight? You've got date night.
I guess I can cast this way of escape.
You're here with us.
Side.
This is your date night. I'll be your date night. Snail stream, the best stream. Ooh, Bond. It's our favourite thing.
Looks like a cargo elevator. Oh dear, the fuse is missing.
Okay. Carts and snail. I need to go there. Okay. I want food.
Oh, that's lucky. I could jump straight onto the boat. If I find a way to open the porthole, that is.
Right, so we need the porthole cutter. Porthole cutter.
I could open up that duct, sneak in, and then... But what am I saying? I don't fit in there.
No, but Snowy does.
But you could.
But we need to open it. Okay, so that's another option. Okay. What's this?
Crumbs. It must be blocked from the outside.
Okay, is there anything else here we can use? No. Right, so we can only use Snowy by the looks of it. Right, Snowy, off you go. I'm not supposed to talk to him while it's in work mode. I'm sure he doesn't mind if, How do I get Snowy up? Ah. Can we go this side? No. Fuck you, game. Up here? And then we can... How do we climb? Okay. Need a fuse for that. Oh, what's this?
A toolbox. Let's see.
Ah, toolbox.
Oh, a screwdriver. That's convenient.
Okay, screwdriver. Which means we can get up here. And we can do that. We can... Okay. Was it the other one? It was the other one. Why can't I do that one now? Okay, we'll do this one then. Yeah, sometimes.
We could swim to that boat. But I can't open it with my bare hands.
No, we're gonna screwdrive, you idiot.
Alright, so, among all my escape options, opening that porthole to jump onto the boat seems the best one. But I need more strength to open it. So how do I do it? I know. If I tie something from the porthole to the lift and send it down... but for that I'll have to find a fuse. Let's get on with it.
For the love of God. I've got a screwdriver to open it. Yes, Panic. Sometimes you've got to put your own needs first. Right, so can we use the screwdriver on this?
I must find a fuse to fix it.
How do I use...
Something's blocking it from outside.
How do I use the screwdriver? Find a fuse. Find something to tie to the porthole. Escape the porthole.
I could try and unscrew that grid, but it's too high.
What the... That's why I had that in place for you, stupid game. We're getting somewhere. But that looks like Allen key. And we're using a screwdriver to do an Allen key.
Up you go, old chum. Let's see what you can do.
Oh,
And
is
keep
it an
a low
Allen key?
profile. They're still looking for you, remember?
Still looking for me. Okay. So that's that way. What's this way? I'm very confused now. What is down here? Something's this way. That's a dead end. That's another dead end. That's a dead end. Alright. Nothing I can see here. Something, dark side. Oh, I can be heard when I'm running. Good to know. Nothing that side. Anything around here? Can I climb up there? Can. Came down there. Okay, so we're going this way then. Sniff it out. There's nothing to sniff. Okay. There's Tintin. That's the door. So we can then do this.
Well
There we
done,
go.
Snowy. I knew you'd do it.
We didn't find any biscuits though.
Quiet. Now,
Biscuits are the key to the game.
in case they spot me and you need to rescue me again. So I'm here, and that's the maintenance room. That's where I'll find the fuse. But I must cross the post office to get there, which is that door.
Okay, that door. Is there anything else we can steal around here?
We interrupt our broadcast with breaking news. Territorial tension is increasing between the nomads in the Khmer Desert. Here is a statement from Colonel Fuad.
Now this could be really useful.
Oh, I got a crowbar. We've got a crowbar. Anything else we can steal? Repurpose. I mean... Ooh, hello.
I think I already know how to use this.
That's a winch. Sorted. So we've got a crowbar and a winch. Okay, what else is here?
He seems so focused that I could probably sneak past him.
Can sneak past that one.
I can't tell if he works at the post office or not. Maybe I can make him turn around so I can see the symbol on his uniform. That's the door leading to the laundry, where the maintenance room is. I can't get through that door unless I make that sailor go away. Looks like an interphone.
So we need to find the intercom to match him.
I can't tell if he works at the post office or not. Maybe I can make him turn around so I can see the symbol on his uniform.
Okay. So we need an intercom. Intercom. Where art thou?
Hello, can I talk to someone at the post office?
You are now. Want to talk to the mail guy? He's right here, too.
No, I just need you to go to wherever you're supposed to be working now.
So, you don't even know where I work, and yet you're giving me orders?
I really want a biscuit.
Crumbs, it didn't work.
You hear me?
I hear him, but I'd better stay quiet now.
Whatever.
That's weird. The light stayed on even after I stopped pressing the button, which must mean it stays lit if another speaker is pressing their interphone's button. I'd rather not speak into it until I know where that sailor works. If it works like the interphone I just used, the red light stays on while any speaker is pushing the button. Too bad I can't press the button and look through this window at the same time.
Why can't you? Can't press the button and look for the window at the same time.
I'd rather not speak into it until I know where that sailor works.
Okay, how do we do that then? There's nothing else in here we can use, is there?
For my plan to work, I have to tie one end to the porthole, and I could use this pipe as a sort of pulley. Though, I'd probably need to do something else first, because the rope is too thick to pass through those triangle rings. And fix the cargo lift, of course.
We definitely need to move this. There we go.
It won't budge. But what if I use it like this?
Yeah. Yep. Like it. And then I want to put the rope up here.
Yes. Now I can tie the rope to the lever and use this pipe as a sort of pulley. But I'd better wait till I fix the lift, in case someone sees it.
Okay, so we've got Semi there then. Right, so how am I going to make this man press the door? So I need to make him press the thing. And we don't want to speak on that.
I'd rather not speak into it until I know where that sailor works.
Right, so... anything else we can take from here? What about... oh, hello.
Scotch tape. What an invention.
Ah, there we go. Scotch tape. Sorted. We can now...
I'd better change my voice now. Attention, everyone! Please
Here
stay
we
alert
go.
for an important announcement. Ha! He works at the laundry, and he's
Laundry.
expecting an important announcement. I don't want to keep him waiting. All laundry room personnel.
There we go, laundry.
Return to your workplace at once. I
Got ya.
repeat, laundry room personnel, return to your workplace, or you'll be fired.
Be fired.
It worked. He's gone. Now I have to be careful if I want to sneak past the other sailor.
We made it. There's a guy over there, though. Okay, so he's gonna go over there. We got this. It's a stealth game, Bond.
Stop in the name of the law. To be precise, name all stops by law.
Okay. So we need to get past this guy. Is it still on sale? As far as I know, it was on sale for a month, was it?
What a waste of time.
What else is here? Let's get past this guy.
There it is, the maintenance room.
Why are we chasing a dog? It's ridiculous.
A fuse.
I got the
so
fuse.
Close now.
One, 2, 3, and 20. Okay. And
Damn it.
1, 2, 3, and 20. Okay. And 15. Let's write it down. And that makes
We're so close. We're so
that's
close.
the last one.
Got it.
Not on sale anymore. Damn it. It was a really good price as well. How are we going to get past him? So he goes to there. Right. So we need to... yeah. We're hidden. We're hidden. Ooh, 41.74 now. Oh, no. How much did I get it for? It was half price, wasn't it?
Is it the drug dealer?
No. Way back here.
Is that you, Tom?
So if we follow him down. There's a steel book? Oh, you're sold. Phew. Chelsea! How are you? Long time no see. How's things in your world? Hi! Welcome in. I haven't seen you in ages. I hope you're well. I know you're going through a few things, so hugs to you. I do see the odd picture on social media now and again. Or TikTok. TikTok? Not TikTok. Twitter. X. Whatever they call it these days. Yeah, you did have a lot of madness going around. Yeah, I hope you're on the fix and everything's good now.
Dash. The cables are a real mess.
The cables
But
are a
maybe
mess.
the drawings on that note are the instructions.
Speaking of best Brian, Brian B. Welcome in, Brian. How are you? I've now got to solve a puzzle. We should.
I think I understood
Sleepy?
the instructions on that note.
What time
If I
is
got
your
it right,
magic?
I need to light up 4
I was
red
going to do
and
exactly
4
that.
green lights.
I'm going to pause that. I'm going to go to shout outs, and then we'll shout people out. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh God, no. Yes, this is what we do. We are the only content stream that all we do is look at clips. So if you're not following Chelsea, this is your reason to when it plays.
Max.
This is exactly the reason.
Max. Yeah,
See?
I love you too, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. She's got a way with words, so please follow Chelsea.
Can you get down? Thank you.
He was giving you love.
Jesus Christ, I've just been tongued by my...
Just been tongued by a dog. Loving life. Loving life. You can't go tonight. Car radio didn't get replaced. Oh, they didn't sort the car radio out. Oh, bless you, Brian. If you're not following Brian, then he is the second best... Sorry, Brian B. Only because my father's called Brian as well. This is Brian. Please follow Brian.
One Piece, but I can't commit to 1,000 episodes ever.
1,000 episodes? That's too many episodes.
Are they? I'll wait for that.
1,000's a lot.
The remastered. Don't do it. You don't do it.
You
Fuck
don't do it.
Fuck it, chuck it, fuck it. Holy shit!
How did you manage that? How did I miss this extremely good clip? There's no way he just randomly threw that and killed somebody. There's a reason to follow Brian. Magic in his hands. Maybe Toast is your dad. And here's our favourite Becca. Becca?
Authorizing napalm strike.
Napalm strike, Becca. You got this. What are you doing? Everybody's playing COD.
Enemy UAV inbound.
This is a long clip. It better be good. Oh my god.
We do not talk about that.
Becca,
It's not on the side of the screen closest.
Becca,
to
how did you manage to kill yourself?
It's like game.
These are genius clips. I mean, what more content do you need than clips like this? We'll have one more, Becca, because it just makes me laugh every time. Becca, what are you going to tell us today?
Where the heck the boys.
Where's the
If I had
boys?
to guess.
No guessing.
Smoking and Bond will be asleep, and I imagine Snail is either busy or didn't see the notification.
I'm streaming, Becca. I'm sorry. There was no notifications.
Apparently, I'm going to be mentioned in the latest Pixels podcast.
Yeah, she's going to be
So,
famous.
I'm going to be like almost famous.
Almost. I like the fact she did the almost famous.
How are you anyway? Isn't it like 5:30 in the morning for you, Kirsty?
Just have your tea. It's fine. It's 5:30 in the morning, apparently. That's me. I used to work with somebody. Oh no, not this story. He was a deputy manager, and he used to scratch. Hey, am I wearing the same top? Scratch his ass, sniff his fingers, then try and shake your hand.
Well, he got COVID.
He did get COVID. That's very true. I met him recently. We'll have one more Chelsea, just for the shits and giggles. We've missed Chelsea.
Well, you're gonna have to play gas here.
This is an older clip. I'm so glad you can't see it.
Wait, we're not jumping down?
Right, go, 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 go.
Where am I supposed to go?
There, chill, right there.
Do it!
Yes!
She did it!
She was sitting there trying to beat him and everything.
I can't do this!
That seemed very stressful. Fantastic clips. It's not rude. Ad break ending. Community is coming back. Back? It wasn't rude. You actually won a game of Warzone. I mean, I'm very impressed. There was no rudeness at all. Even more reason to follow these wonderful people. They're all fantastic. Anyway. Okay, you're back. It wasn't rude. It was very good. You were well behaved. You won a game of Warzone by randomly running in a direction and then hitting someone in the back of the head with your gun. It's very good. It's very good. Congratulations on your win. Skilled with the back of your gun and screaming. Genius way of playing. It's a good job you didn't have what's it called, where you can hear the people. The poor person that you were attacking would have heard you coming from a mile off, because all there was what do I do? It's very good. Well done. We're playing Tintin. It's a blast from the past, really. I grew up with Tintin comics and cartoons, so here we are. You're such an idiot. You're not. That was a very intelligent way of taking the guy down. He didn't hear you. There was no gunfire. He was never going to turn around and kill you because he didn't know you were there. And hitting him on the back of the head was a brilliant way of winning. He was looking the other direction. Genius. Accidental genius. Not an idiot. Right, so we need... What do we need to do? Yellow and blue, so we turn that off. Is that right?
I need 4 red and 4 green lights on.
4 red and 4 green lights on. Okay. So that's a red on. That's red and blue. That's blue and yellow.
There's too much red cable messing things up.
Why is that? That one is just red. Right. Blue and yellow.
It'll be easier if I start from the top and follow down the flow.
Okay. Start from the top. Right, but that's the wrong colour. That is blue and yellow. That is red. That is red. That is just red. So that's cool. That's just blue.
How do I reduce the number of red endings?
I'm trying to do that. Smoking! How are you smoking? How's things? That's the wrong colour. That's the wrong colour. That's the wrong colour. That's the wrong colour. That's all red.
Too many red endings.
It doesn't do anything. Wrong colour. That's the right colour. Okay. Is that on or off?
I'll need to mix blue and yellow cables for the green lights.
Right. I'm trying to do that, sir. Stop talking about your red endings. Yes. Don't talk about his red endings. So that's still wrong. That's still wrong. That's still wrong.
Perhaps the light is composed of the cables that reach it.
Well, I'm going to assume so. That goes all the way down to there, look. So that's all yellow.
Perhaps the light is composed of the cables that reach it.
Well, it's 2 on.
Yes, I almost have it.
You almost have it? Well, I'm glad you do, because I've got no idea.
Perhaps the light is composed of the cables that reach it.
Yes, yes, yes. It is. We know this. Blue and yellow.
Crumbs. Back to square one.
No, we're not. We're back. We're back, people. Right, so there's something else here.
I should focus on the red lights.
That's definitely right. So red lights now. No, we want that one on.
Almost there.
Right. Makes no difference.
Perhaps the light is composed of the cables that reach it.
No, we want that there. That's just...
I fixed it.
Genius!
Now's the time.
No idea how I did that. Now's the time. We're going to escape with Snowy. Have we still got our camera? How are we going to take pictures on the boat then without the camera?
Yes. We did
Look
it,
at us
Snowy.
go.
Off
We
we
did
go.
it.
After the initial scare, the fishermen kindly agreed to take us to Port Said. The trip was calm, the sea looked like a lake, and I had nothing left to do but enjoy the sun and the sea breeze. Once at the port, I soon found Professor Sarcophagus and made
found
arrangements for our
Professor
trip to the
Sarcophagus.
desert, unaware that the police were once again on our trail.
He was on our trail.
A couple of days later, somewhere near Cairo,
Thank you, Bond.
the professor got
Thank you,
off his
Chelsea.
mule and instructed the guide to wait for us till dusk. However, we would never return.
What? Never return? I feel like this has gone wrong quickly.
If it's accurate, it's at this very spot that we shall find the tomb of Kiosk.
The Tomb of Kiosk, where we can buy cigarettes and cigars. And newspapers.
Oh, what did I tell you? Here's the tomb.
That's amazing.
Oh, noble Pharaoh, here I am.
There's that cigar.
The name of Sophocles Sarcophagus will be remembered by future generations.
A cigar. A cigar here of all places.
You thought it was dog poo. Dog poo now comes
just
with
gets
a little
stranger and
sticker on it, does
stranger.
it?
The Pharaoh symbol is on the band.
All this talk of biscuits.
I wonder what Professor Sarcophagus will make of it.
Where'd he go?
What in heaven's name?
Only the fancy dogs have shit with the stickers on. I like. Does it say, please dispose of me?
Yoo-hoo!
Or warning, smells.
Professor Sarcophagus!
Professor!
It's as if he'd vanished into thin air.
He didn't vanish. Riot!
Aha! Go on, Snowy. But be careful.
And following for less.
And following for less, yes. Subscribe for 26 months. 26 long months. But only
What's that,
following
Snowy?
for 1 year, 10 months.
The professor's shoe.
Which is less than 26.
He has to be close.
How's that possible, you ask? We ask all the time how that's possible. It still beggars belief that you managed to subscribe without following. And it took you many months to realise this. But thank you very much, Riot. Always appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Because take my money. That is very much a shut up and take my money. Okay, sorry. I'll be quiet. But welcome in, Riot. I hope you're well. Is that blood on the floor? How do we get my camera out, by the way? Did we ever identify the camera?
Professor? Can you hear me?
Professor!
Professor?
Professor!
It seems like the dangers the Professor warned of are already here.
There you go. Zoom out. Save. Excellent. Excellent. Right.
Ouch! Why is the floor so hard?
I've got no words for what just happened. They got poor Riot working 24-hour shifts. No 24-hour
Professor?
shifts. Baby
Can you
Daddy
hear
is
me?
here. Becca's
Professor?
baby daddy is here, everybody.
It seems like the dangers the Professor warned of are already here.
Right. We're in. Look at us go.
Heavens, look at that!
Look at this, yes. Heavens.
Well, everything looks quiet for now. I hope there's nothing else besides those loose pillars.
Loose pillars? The ceiling doesn't look very good either. It's unbelievably dangerous. Where's health and safety?
I can't believe we're in an Egyptian tomb.
I can't believe it either. Although I bought the game, so technically I knew this was going to happen. Choo choo baby. But soon I'll be hunting monsters during working hours. Well, that sounds brilliant. Yeah, you could be working playing Monster Hunter, I'm going to assume. Oh, Snowy's here. Right, what does this do?
Easy, Snowy. It's not even a real beetle.
It's not a real beetle. Good to know. Oh, hello. Secret mechanics. Solve the ancient engrams. We need to move the stuff to get the thing through. Don't we? How do I move it? Start. Select piece.
One
Move
piece is clearly different from the rest.
Yes, I can. Okay, so no. Can we not move it that way? So we'll move that to there, look. we can move this one up. How do we move the piece? I'm getting somewhere. Right, so that means that's there and that's there. Right. Can we move it that way then? No, it can only go up and down. Okay, so now we can move this one back. Move this one down. That makes sense. Which then means we can move this one. Oh, it's a long one. That one up there. And then we can do that.
That sounded like the good kind of click.
Look at us go. Uno.
Look, the wave
Uno
symbol
reverse.
has sunken into the door. Perhaps we can open the door if we do the same thing with the others.
Right, so we need to solve all the puzzles by the looks of it. Good to know. What's this?
If the two walls are connected to the center column, maybe the column is connected to the exit door.
That makes sense.
Easy, Snowy. It's not even a real beetle.
I bet it's a long one. It depends what you're doing with it. Oh no. Right. We need to make the puzzle then, don't we? Right. How do we select the pizza one?
I need to solve this.
I know I need to solve this. Jeez. This boy. How do I... Left tail, right tail.
Alright, this is a bit tricky. But the only way to get it right is to get it wrong first.
Well, I know that, but can you get your writing out the way so I can see the move puzzle again? Right. Reset. Rotate. That makes sense. So we need... That gets most of that there, look. So we want that up. That needs to be... That needs to be after one of these. So if I move... Can I move that up? How do I move the thing again? There we go. So if I then go like that, we go back around again. That nearly gets us there. But it needs to go over one. Doesn't it? So it needs to be the first one. There.
I can move pieces up and down to save them for later.
I can do that, that's right. So, right, if I go all the way around now, and then put this one in. Oh my god. Let's move that up out the way. Right, no. No. Down. Right. So we need to move this one up. So that can go. That can go there. Yep. Yes. Look at us go.
Look, the snake symbol has sunken into the door.
It has.
Look, Snowy. The professor was right about the mysteries in these tombs.
They're great mysteries. Right, so we now have that there to do, this here to do. Ooh. I saw that. Where are you? Where was that? Aha. so that's another picture. So it says there's 4 pictures. Alright, okay. Ah.
I know there's a way to solve this.
It's not that one. Okay. Select piece. It's not that one. So it's that one, that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Right, so we're sort of there. Because we know it's this one, and we know it's that one. It's not that one. Can I replay the note? Recall melody. Yes, so it's that one.
We did it! Oh no. A new melody.
A new melody. Can we use the same ones again? Nope. How do we select the piece? Nope. 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 It's that one. It's not that one. That one. Not that one. We'll be here all week. Right. Not those ones. So we've got 2 of the things. Not that one. We're doing it the hard way. We're getting there slowly.
Now we've got it! Well, what's a first without a second? And a second without a third?
Oh, God. Right. Other side. It's going to start over here, isn't it? And a third without a fourth? Yeah. There we go. Yep. Yep. No. Okay, so it's that one, that one, that one. Was it a deep one then? Yeah, then back. Yep. And then it was that one? No. No. It's that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oof. We did it. We found a thing. It's not moist.
Hooray! The professor would be so proud of us.
I'm proud of us. Look at us go. We solved another puzzle.
Huh? Did the door just slam shut of its own accord?
There's a scarab.
Look! The professor's other shoe.
We found 2 shoes. Shoes you, sir. That doesn't seem right. Why would there be a metal door in a pharaoh's tomb?
We must find a way to open it, or else we'll never find him. Don't you think, Snowy? Snowy? Snowy, where are you going?
Where's Snowy gone?
Snowy, where
Snowy,
are you
what
going?
are you doing?
Why are you running? Stop! This could all cave in at any moment.
B? Oh, it was going to be B.
Be careful! You could get hurt!
B?
Maybe I should be careful too.
Right, oh shit. I pressed the wrong button,
And
people.
don't fall!
We made it.
We have no rope.
I didn't know
I
it was
hope
going to be
nothing
right.
happens to him.
Let's climb. B. B.
Come on, he's gonna be fine. He's the smartest dog in the world.
A. 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 No, 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 no!
I'll never get out of here.
We found a squirrel. That's the... That... No!
I should have watched where I was stepping.
Why did it turn around? I disagree with you, sir. Sir, I disagree. No. Why?
Why didn't I stay on the cruise ship?
What? Why? Did you see that it turned as I selected it? Right, I want to go there, please. I want to go there. I want to go there. And now there. Thank you.
Of course. That's it. Have you picked up the professor's scent? But then, why can't he hear me?
Jump. 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 Jump.
Stop!
I thought I caught him up. Jump, for the love of God.
Snowy, answer me.
Wouldn't I disagree, Snail? That's my middle name. How did you know this? I was christened Disagree.
Uh-oh. What's that rumble?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Not again. Snowy, come here.
Come here, Snowy.
Oh, crumbs. Snowy, be careful. It's full of traps around here. No, 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 no.
B? It's gonna be a B, isn't it? Look at us
Yes.
go. Look at us go.
Good thing he's too small to fall into them.
We've got this.
Too bad I'm not.
Where's Snowy gone?
All these traps can only mean one thing. Just one
I pressed Y.
thing. We're getting closer to the tomb of Kiosk, and probably also to the Professor.
I thought we overtook Snowy. Obviously not.
Wait, the Professor spoke of a curse. And no Egyptologists ever come back.
Can you... No. That's not where I clicked.
Oh, that was a bad fall.
They're selling stuff at the kiosk. Yes, that's right. Exactly right, Bund. Yet again, it does something silly.
Everything hurts.
I'm not surprised everything hurts. It's because you keep flipping the control. Bond, sort out controllers. I also question how he managed to escape me.
Maybe that's the curse of Kiosk. Run till you go mad. Snowy, stop! Come back here!
Come back here, Snowy.
Ow!
Snowy, you little shit.
You're in danger! listen to me! You've been hit by the curse of Kiosk!
Bad dog. No wonder the thing is always him chasing. Hey, look, he's got a mouse hole on the door.
Snowy, why did you run like that?
Ah, the beetle.
A beetle? But you can't just...
Bad dog.
I mean, we're lucky to be alive. Don't worry. What's done is done. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Right, another puzzle. I can see light. This is going to be to do with light, isn't it?
What? There's something on the other side. We've got to find a way to open this door.
Okay.
Too bad the professor barely taught me any of those hieroglyphs. Though these look like...
Cigars.
Smoking pipes? Maybe they have something to do with the cigar we found outside. And
that's the...
Good heavens! These here ring a bell, don't they, Snowy?
Yeah. They do.
It looks like the place where builders, or embalmers, or whoever worked here took their breaks.
So he's free, yeah. No killing me. You move, don't you? That's the point of you. I move you in order to do this, I think. Where's the thing then? Save that picture. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm making these all move, surely. How do I make them move, though? Alright, so... So why would that change? What's the point of shining that there? Right. What's the point of this? Can we rotate these? Because that feels really weird. Oh, I reckon you're going to have to do a zigzag. I think. Don't you all think? You go over here. Bond. You come over here. And then we're gonna have to move this round. Don't we? Because it needs to be the other way around, as far as I can see. What? Tintin. That's what I think's happening. let's move this so we can angle this into place. So where's that shining? Right, so you don't want to go that way. You want to go... We want to get you... Why would we want to get it to there? I'm pretty sure that's right, though. But I don't want it to go there. Do we? Any ideas? We need both lights. How do we do that? Is it the other... did they point the other way, maybe? Which way does this one point? It points to there. It seems like a really odd place to point. It's never going to reach there. Are they different? It might be different. Soon find out. This music's relaxing, isn't it? Right. Now I can see if you're different. Hey, you are different. You are different. Which now means... So you're just bouncing the light to there. Right, okay, that makes sense. Because that would mean we need all of these. Are you bouncing too? Nope. Nope. Grab! Silly man! There we go. So that would mean... we need to get you down. Bounce it all? Or bounce you? Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, exactly. Don't you want to be bounced? Now I need to know which one is which. So let's get this back into place. So you're there. You're there and you're there. So do we need to swap these around, or do you reckon these are going to be right? It's the other way around. I knew it would be. I knew it would be. Just to be irritating. You had to swap them all around to do it.
Do you see that, Snowy?
No.
The light beam from the statue is shining through the hole in the door.
Yep, we're shining through the hole in the door, Snowy.
Let's see if it works.
We solved it.
Let's be careful. Who knows what we'll find in there. I hope you're not still thinking about the beetle.
I'm always thinking about the beetle.
Do you see that?
He's got a good grip. Yeah.
On the ground
Where's
surrounding
Becca?
The statue?
Firm grip.
I guess it must be some kind of door again. Speaking of which...
Oh, bollocks.
That's exactly what I thought.
Well, that went well, didn't it? It's past Becca's bedtime. That's no good.
Oh, look! A white gem.
White gem. What's this?
This must be the kind of sleigh that the professor told me about. The ones that ancient Egyptians used to transport heavy things.
Okay, we're going to use that to transport heavy things. Got you. There's a way out over there. Always walk around the edge first, because that makes perfect sense. What's this?
There's nothing inside.
Nothing inside.
This reminds me of something the professor told us about.
Red
the weighing
gem.
of the heart.
Red
Ancient
gem, white
Egyptians
feather?
thought that when you died, your heart was weighed against a feather. If they balanced, you were rendered worthy of paradise.
Perfect.
Maybe
I'm
we should
worthy
find a
of
heart
paradise.
and a feather and put them on the statue's weighing scale.
Yes. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
This one's empty.
Although some of these are empty.
Maybe I should find a heart and a feather and put them on it.
No shit, Sherlock. Okay. No pictures? You thought there'd be a picture or something, wouldn't you? Nope. Okay, Snowy. Let's go in here. Nothing here. It's fine. We go to paradise on Monday. Yep. We sure do, buddy. Okay. So I can see the... We need to open this somehow.
Dash!
Activate the instant. Open arc. Okay. What's this do?
Uh-oh. That sounded like the bad kind of click. Something bad's bound to happen. I can feel it.
Something bad's gonna happen. Okay. But We have this, so... What's this?
These amphorae are full of scrolls. One can only imagine how many secrets are kept inside.
Okay. We can light this. Ah, hello.
I wish I could remember the names of all the gods the professor told me about.
Okay, so all the lights get that.
These amphorae are full of scrolls. One can only imagine how many secrets are kept inside.
Right, lots of secrets. Got you, got you. So what's changed in the other room? I guess we're going in the other room. Okay. What's this?
It looks like a crossing between rails, like the ones those other statues with the mirrors were mounted on. But
Right.
what are those two holes for?
What are the holes for? What's this?
Look at all that sand pouring in. If we gave it enough time, it could fill the whole room.
It probably could, you're right. But we can collect sand. I got you.
What kind of wood can last so many centuries? I'd say it only opens completely when something heavier than me stands on that exact spot on the ground.
Yeah. I agree. What else is here? It's two little things. We can't open that.
I could use the stick I took as a lever, but it's way too thick to fit between the lid and the arc.
Okay, too thick between that. So what can I use? Something on here? Yes. So we need to move something to get something. Okay. 2 sticks. Right, we can move that. There we go.
Let's hope all this helps me in the end.
Right, so we can't go... We can't go anywhere with that. Or do we put that into there, then spin it? Is that right? Then we move this again? Why are we doing this?
All right.
All right, he says. Ah, look. We can climb it.
Whoever made this statue in the shape of stairs, I sure appreciate it.
Exactly. Woof woof.
Ooh, I'm not going to fall. Don't worry.
I think his mouth's gone out of sync with his talking. Aha. Oh, I see you. Where were you?
Move away, Snowy!
Move out of the way. Oh, that worked.
Dash! I thought it'd be heavy enough.
I know exactly what we're doing here. We're going to fill it up. Look at us go. We're out of box thinking here. You love to fill it
Ever
up.
wondered how much a grain of sand weighs, Snowy? Just 1 million times less than 1 million grains. That's about how many grains are in here. Great! I hope it doesn't close now. I need to solve this.
Do we rotate it? Yeah, because that's going to be there, isn't it? That's that bit. I feel like that's going to be the top. I feel like you're going to be there. I feel like that feels like there, look. Which means that's there. Which means... no, that's that.
Of course.
That's the feather.
Ooh, I know you were expecting a beetle. But look. Such an incredible piece of art. Isn't it?
So how do we open the other one? Okay. Can't take that again. Oh, we can take that. Okay, so we've got one of the things. How do we solve... I don't want to put that in yet. We've lit that up. And it feels like there's a puzzle here. Looks like we need liquid. The heart's here.
How can I open it?
How can we open it? How can we open this, people? Ah, look, we can light things. We've got all the gems. Of course, of course. Of course we've got all the gems, Ross. So who had what? The bird had the yellow. Blue is the Pharaoh. Pharaoh blue. Blue. Bird had yellow. We've got the doggy and the thingamajiggy. Pink. Pink is the dog. I feel like that's meant to be yellow and that's meant to be white, but it doesn't look like that in the picture. I think. There we go. We got somewhere. We're filling her up. Ah, there's a... Is there an order? There's an order. What's the order? Blue, amber, white. Did I get them in the right place? Yes, blue, amber, white. Blue. Amber. White. And the pink.
What's happening, Snowy?
We did it.
Yes! Oh my. That's the worst kind of click I've ever heard.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Run, Snowy!
B. B.
You alright, Snowy? That was a close call,
Which
wasn't
way
it?
was this meant to be?
I hope I did it right.
I hope I did it right too.
I hope that's the good kind of rumble. If there's such a thing.
Is there a good kind of rumble? Select piece. Rotate.
I need to focus and solve this.
What are we trying to make? What was the symbol? Line. So dot either side of the line. So the line needs to be straight. Okay, got you. Line needs to be straight. And we need a dot either side. Dot either side of the line. Is this the top dot and that's the bottom dot? Got this wrong somehow. Whereabouts is the top dot? Top dot's inside. Right, so that goes over here. Have we got the line the right way around is the other question. We did.
I did it!
Hey, look at us go. Look at us go.
My word. Did you see that? Come on.
We're 2 followers away from 200 as well. Which is impressive.
It sure is dark in here.
Why do we take the torch with us?
Luckily, that beam of light shines all the way down to our destination, I guess. If we've learnt anything about ancient Egyptians, besides their love of self-closing doors, is that light beams point to the exit. Now that's better.
Okay, that's better. There's all sorts of things here.
Remember Chicago? When I climbed from window to window on that building? This is much higher
There's going to be a way around there, look. Okay.
A tunnel? Bad luck, it's too small. Snowy, can you...
Snowy's off.
Great. But be careful, will you?
Yeah, be careful.
We're so lucky you're smaller than I am.
Is there any biscuits around here? Bon wants a biscuit. That's a dead end, Snowy. We're looking for biscuits.
Any news, Snowy?
No news. We're looking for biscuits. Bon loves a biscuit. There it is. We got the biscuit. Although it looks like there's loads of biscuits and we're missing most of them.
Have you found a way out?
But it seems odd.
Oh, there you are. I was starting to worry. Can you see if there's anything to help me get across?
There's nothing to help you get across. It's all a lie. Can I go down here? No. Okay, up here we go then. I'm surprised you can't see biscuits. This way? So then jump to there. Yeah, I can see where I'm going. What's the point of going that way? You want to go over here, surely. And then up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go the other way around then, aren't I? Okay, I get you. We need to come round here. Snowy. What the fuck was that, Snowy? Fucking Snowy. Snowy! Snowy! That must have been the right way. Yeah, it must be jumping to that. Yeah. And then jumping on that. There we go. Nom 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 nom.
What? What are you trying to say?
Move, you idiot.
Oh, that was it. You never cease to impress me.
You never cease to impress me. That's exactly
yes, old
right.
boy. You're amazing. Come on, let's keep moving.
That's the way he came out. And then we can go down here. Don't know if I'm going the right way at all.
Phew.
We just killed someone below, it's
That
fine.
makes that Chicago building seem like a piece of cake. I gotta beat this brain teaser.
No. Yes. No. What's that? Okay. No, you don't want to do that then. Do you want to do that? No. You want to do that? That. That. And that.
Ah! Oh, they were just bats.
Just bats, it's
They
fine.
always manage to scare me.
Shh! Do you hear that? Don't even think about opening that.
Uh-oh. Oh dear, again? Run!
Well, we made it through.
By thunder! Don't they ever run out of closing doors?
Oh, no.
Ouch!
How do I go back? Doesn't look like I can go back. Damn it. I missed a thing.
Look!
I missed
the
a
beam from
thing.
The top of the cave ends there.
I didn't mean to fall.
Right next to that pillar. Huh! The royal cipher of Kiosk! If I know my ancient Egyptians, that's where we must direct the light beam.
I would assume so. But I'm going to call it there. Oh god. It's been amazing. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Bond, for the gifted subs. It's very nice of you. Thank you, Riot, for resubbing and following for less. Thank you for the bits, Becca and Bond. Thank you for popping in and chatting to me, everybody. It's been great. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more. And we get closer and closer to birthday. I'm going to get old.